Lavalier or shotgun microphone? Which one is best for YouTube? Well, there really is no right or wrong answer, but in this video, we'll talk about why or when you might choose one over the other. So let's get it. Hi, Ison Phillips here, and on this channel I do tech reviews, tips, and tutorials on audio, video, and still photography. So if that's something you're into, click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the bell notifications so you won't miss future videos. So we already know how important it is to have good quality audio for your videos, don't we? And when it comes to microphones, there are a lot of choices out there. But for ease of use and affordability, it usually comes down to two choices, either a shotgun microphone or a lavalier microphone. Regardless of which mic you choose, the most important thing to remember is the closer you can get your mouth to the microphone, the better the sound quality. The less distance the sound has to travel, the less chance there is of the sound bouncing off hard surfaces and coming back into your microphone, giving you that echoey sound that you don't want, and the less chance of picking up background noise and coming back into your microphone. Shotgun mics generally have a unidirectional or cardioid pickup pattern, while lavalier microphones generally have an omnidirectional pattern. A unidirectional pattern means that the microphone picks up what's right in front of it and rejects sound to the rear and to the sides. An omnidirectional microphone, however, picks up sounds from all directions. Shotgun microphones are relatively easy to use. Most come with a shoe mount that allows you to mount the microphone on top of your camera and then just plug into the mic jack and you're good to go. Smaller ones like this Rode Video Micro operate on the camera's plug-in power and need no battery. Larger ones and generally more expensive ones like this Rode Video Mic NTG usually have a built-in battery like a lithium-ion battery, or they may use a double or AAA battery. But all can be used by DSLRs, mirrorless cameras, or smartphones. Although it's easiest to mount your shotgun microphone on top of your camera, plug it into the mic jack and start recording, that's not going to give you the best sound quality. Taking the microphone off camera and mounting it on a boom stand can get it closer to your mouth and eliminate or minimize the echo effect, and also reduce the chance of picking up unwanted background noise. If you want to learn more about how to set up your microphone on a boom stand for clearer audio, check out this video here. Just remember that the unidirectional or cardioid pattern of the shotgun microphone will reject sounds from the rear or sides of the microphone, giving you clearer audio. That's why in the studio I prefer usually to use a shotgun microphone. They're just easier to use and easier to set up. Lavalier mics are also easy to use, but they do require you to clip to your collar or to a jacket in order to get the microphone in the best position for your audio. Also, they can rub up against your clothing and introduce noise into your audio if you're not careful. Also, if you use a wired lavalier microphone, the wire itself can generate noise if it's moved around while you're talking. So you might want to get a piece of gaffer tape and just tape it down to your clothing or inside your clothing to keep the wire from moving around. Just as with shotgun mics, the placement of a lavalier mic is key, but since they are omnidirectional, they don't have to be right in front of your mouth. Since they are close to your body, they can pick up your voice very clearly. Like shotgun microphones, lavalier mics, such as this very inexpensive Boya microphone, come with internal or external batteries. The wired versions plug directly into your camera and come with very long cords, such as this Boya microphone that comes with a 20-foot cord, giving you plenty of room to move around as you're recording. If you want to go above the budget option, my personal favorite is the Rode Wireless Go system. Now it sells for quite a bit more than the Boya microphone. It sells for $199. But this microphone is wireless, gives you the freedom to move around, so if you want to vlog or record a video and not be tied close to the camera, it's a perfect option. In fact, you can go up to 230 feet away from the camera as long as you're in the line of sight and still be heard clearly. The Rode Wireless Go system comes in two pieces. There's a transmitter and a receiver. The receiver clips to the top of your camera and the transmitter clips to your clothing. And the transmitter has a built-in microphone, so there's no need to buy any additional equipment. If you're interested in learning more about the Rode Wireless Go system, there are plenty of YouTube videos out there about the Rode Wireless Go system. And if you're interested in it, I'll leave a link below. And also I'll leave a link below to all the products mentioned in this video. Okay, for most of this video, I've been using my Rode Video Mic NTG as my microphone, mounted on the boom stand, just above my head, right out of frame. But now I've switched over to the Boya lavalier microphone. This is a $20 microphone, and I just wanted to give you an idea of how it sounds. And I think for a $20 microphone, it sounds pretty good. If you're starting your YouTube channel and you need an inexpensive microphone to get going, I highly recommend this Boya microphone. And you can use it with a DSLR, a mirrorless camera, or your smartphone. Alright, for most of my video, I used the Rode VideoMic NTG as my shotgun microphone. And I gave you an example of the Boya $20 lavalier microphone and how that sounds. Now this is an example of the Rode Wireless Go System lavalier microphone and how that sounds. I've got the transmitter clipped to the front of my shirt right here, and the receiver is in the hot shoe of my camera, and of course it's plugged into the mic jack on my camera. As I said earlier, I can move up to 230 feet away from the camera and still be heard clearly with this microphone. And you don't need any additional microphones to plug into this lavalier transmitter. It has a built-in microphone. But you do have the option of plugging one in if you want to. I'm just going to move away from the camera just a little bit over to one side and off to this side, and you should be able to clearly hear me regardless of where I move because I'm using a wireless microphone. And of course I could do the same thing with the Boya with the 20-foot cord, but this gives you the option of moving, as I said, up to 230 feet away from the camera and still be clearly heard. Perfect for vlogging or when you're outdoors in a situation where you don't want to be tied close to the camera. So which is the best microphone to use, a shotgun microphone or a lavalier microphone? As I mentioned earlier, there are no right or wrong answers. It's just a matter of what you can afford and what you prefer to use. If you want to learn more about how to improve your audio, check out this video here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.